So it was a fine line. In order to portray him fully and tell the whole totality of the story, I had to make him somewhat charming and likable to the extent that we understand why these young men and boys would get in his car or take a job at PDM Contractors, his construction company. In the beginning, I very much struggled with that. I didn't want him to seem likable at all. But our showrunner and executive producer, Patrick McManus, eventually said to me, no, that's what you have to do, because then we as an audience will understand. We'll start to be seduced by him and taken in by him, and then the mask will drop and we'll see the evil that lived beneath the mask. And so that was a real challenge, because in no way did I want to glorify him, certainly, but not even really give any kind of sympathy to him. But at the same end, I had to fully embody him. I mean, respect is really at the heart of everything that we did with this show. It started with Patrick McManus, but we all really believed in telling the story and telling it in the way that we did, which was really shining a light on all these victims and these voices that unfortunately went unheard at the time. If we knew their names at all, it was just in relation to being killed by John Gacy. And so, we couldn't cover all 33 of his victims, but we tried to show some aspect of some of them before they ever crossed paths with John Gacy. I think one of the reasons John Gacy got away with what he got away with for so long was that he appeared totally normal, totally friendly. He was the neighbor next door who you'd want to help shovel your driveway after a snowstorm or jumpstart your car when your battery died. And that was this very well-constructed facade, actually. I think he was a master manipulator. And he said it himself. He wore all these masks. He had these multiple personas that he could put on at the drop of a hat. And he was really hiding in plain sight. He was the kind of aw shucks, blue-collared, chubby, son of Polish immigrants, Chicago guy, when really he was anything but that.